On the Citation Ascend, a few things that we've changed from the predecessor aircraft is the air stair door has been completely redesigned. So we use a tread and a design with LED lighting very similar to the Latitude and the Longitude. We also have completely redesigned the fuselage to accommodate a 4-windscreen design as opposed to the legacy 6-wing windscreen design that was on the Citation 10, the Citation Sovereign series, and the 560 XL series. So new windscreens to give just a little bit better viewability, also reduces noise in the cockpit. We've gone to Garmin Avionics. By going to Garmin Avionics, we've reduced the LRUs in the nose. Therefore, we no longer need our Avionics cooling fan and our cooling shroud over the windshields as well. So there are lots of opportunities with this design to reduce drag and also reduce noise. We put in new cockpit or new cabin windows in the airplane as well. So these windows are 15% larger than our legacy window. They're actually a true oval. They're basically centered right where the seating area is, and they're all lined up with the seats where they should be. This is a great Midwest aircraft, a great U.S. aircraft. It'll go to so many business centers, point to point. It's been incredibly popular over the years in the charter business because of its low operating costs, its good runway performance, the places it can go. It's extremely popular in the European market from a commercial point of view. So they use it a lot in charter as well. So it's been the most popular mid-sized jet in history with well over 1,000 deliveries. You know, usually 3-4 executives is your typical passenger load. And it being the amenities with an APU, you've got executives that hop on board a warm, comfortable airplane. They're in the air quickly. It's also our first step into a 2-pilot Part 25 aircraft. So this aircraft is the 560 XL type rating, so it's the same type rating as the legacy Citation XL, the XLS, the XLS Plus, and then the XLS Gen 2. So it shares the same type rating with all those airplanes, and that is about a 2-week type course at flight safety for the airplane. So with well over 1,000 of these airplanes out there, lots of pilots are available to fly these airplanes as well. This has the latest generation of the G5000 avionics system with the system release software 7 incorporated in this. So this avionics suite includes the new GWX8000 Garmin weather radar with volumetric auto scanning. So that reduces the workload for the crew, obviously. Just to push one button, let the radar build you a picture and show it to you and let you navigate and take care of everything else. It's 3 large 14-inch screens with 4 GTC controllers for managing everything in the aircraft. It has auto throttles that are fully integrated into the aircraft. So you arm the auto throttles on the runway, you go to takeoff power as you reach V1, you take the flight controls, and then you touch the throttles again when you're actuating the thrust reversers after landing. So they're fully integrated through the flight. Okay, so part of the System Release 7 hardware and software upgrade for the G5000 includes a device called the Garmin's GDL60. It's actually a data link radio. I equate it, just from my simple mind, I equate it to the cell phone in my pocket. It has a Wi-Fi card. It has a 4G LTE card in it as well. So we put the airplane in the hangar at the end of the day when we're done flying. We leave the airplane for a week. This device, the GDL60, will randomly wake up on a set schedule, or wake up randomly, and it will phone the Garmin cloud. And as it detects new databases, it will download all databases for the aircraft in the background and will load them automatically in the avionics. We show up to the hangar a week later, pull the airplane out, we have all new databases loaded on the aircraft. So that saves a lot of maintenance, saves a lot of time. You know, charge out for a mechanic just to come update databases can be pretty expensive. It's going to be great for our fleet operators, airplanes that truly don't have a home and just travel the country like nomads, where they don't have set maintenance. The airplane will take care of itself. So every time we make a change to the 560, or to most airplanes when there's a generation change, often we have an engine improvement. Same engine, but generally there's a FADEC change, a little bit better efficiency. When we went to the 545D on this, the latest generation, we were actually able to extend the TBO an additional 1,000 hours. So this traditionally was a 5,000 hour TBO, and now it's a 6,000 hour TBO with a mid-time inspection of 3,000. The only requirement is the airplane has to be, or excuse me, the engines have to be on engine programs to qualify for the 6,000 hour TBO. But that also is obviously going to reduce operating costs. Many maintenance personnel trained, many hangars equipped with equipment to service 560L, 560XL. However, we also took this opportunity to completely redesign and recertify the maintenance program on the airplane. And so we now actually have best-in-class maintenance intervals. So the airplane's maintenance schedules are 18 months and 800 hours as opposed to 12 months. So that obviously gets you more uptime on your airplane, more availability, and obviously lowers your direct operating costs. So the auxiliary power unit on the airplane is still the RE100 Honeywell APU. We can actually start this APU anywhere below 20,000 feet. We can run it all the way to 30,000 feet. We have the exact same starter generator on the APU as we do the engines. So we have ample electrical power, and we can fly it with fully loaded bleed air and electrics all the way to 30,000. One change we have made to it is we have now certified the APU unattended. So it has a very robust error detection system where the FADEC will actually shut the engine down if it sees any errors. And now it also fire a fire bottle at itself automatically if it needs to. So the crew can actually walk off from the airplane. They can be in the hangar, leave the airplane alone on the ramp, and it self-monitors. We can put 700 pounds in that baggage compartment. It's about 80 cubic feet. We can actually stand golf clubs vertically in that area, and we can actually hang full-length garment bags from the ceiling as well. We actually have LED downwash lighting to light the stairs, but we actually added this LED upwash light. So when you come down at night, you actually can see the edge of the stair. Makes it very, very nice entering and exiting in the evening. If you don't have 9 passengers, the sofa is often a catching place for backpacks, briefcases, things like that, even catering trays. We cater to the customers. And so we decided to go ahead and design this fold-down seat with this rubberized material here to be non-slip for those items and to protect your seats as well. So we actually have a cargo net for that if somebody would choose to use it. The truth be told, for a customer sitting here, it's kind of a nice work area.
That is cool.
Laptop and things, you know, makes a nice work area. In all honesty, this is one of the most popular seats in the house because you get to see what's going on in the cockpit, talk to the crew, but yet be in the conversational area. A couple neat things we've done is traditionally our coffee pot has been in this, and that's still standard to get a coffee pot in here. However, we've certified a high power outlet with a heat-resistant shield that's installed underneath the laminate in this compartment. So now you can bring your own beverage maker on the airplane. So people like to bring Keurigs and espressos, things like that, instead of the traditional hot pot, and have those on board. So that's been a nice improvement for the galley area. We got the option to put a microwave in this galley as well. So if a person would want that, they frequent catering, if they're flying over meal times, hauling workers from point to point, it's kind of nice to have a microwave. You can get, the airplane comes with GoGo Advance L3. We have options to upgrade that to Advance L5, which is a 4G system. And then we also, this is going to be the first airplane to market for us with the GoGo Galileo satellite internet system. So this is a low Earth orbit system, about a 60 megabyte per second system. So very, very, very fast for this number of passengers on an aircraft, and we're really excited about it. It's a fairly low profile antenna, which fits up just forward of the engines on the top of the fuselage. But that'll provide, obviously, engine start to shut down connectivity for your passengers. So we're excited about that coming to market. So we also have wireless phone chargers at all the 4 cabin seats. You lay your phone in there, it begins to charge. It sits at the angle where you can still get your notifications and see what's happening there. So, and then I believe we have 19 USB chargers on the USB ports on the airplane as well. We control cabin lighting, cabin shades, the entertainment system, the moving map, the temperature. All those things could be managed from your own device wirelessly.
Is that seat swiveling on top of it? Yeah.
So what we've done is we've eliminated basically the cable tabs that we've had to actuate the seats. We've just gone with an electric brake release, and you can actuate these. These 2 seats will actually swivel all the way around. So you can reverse the club. You got to be forward facing to take off the landing. You can go sheer and you can go full blackout on those. Well, and then those lighted window rings are optional, but they've been really, really popular just because they, you know, at the 7 p.m. arrival, the 6 a.m. departure, they're just kind of nice soft light.
Well, this is nice. I would definitely buy this out.
The other thing, this has the optional Bon Jovi sound system in it.
Wow.
So it's an immersive sound system. So if you close your eyes, you can't point to the speakers. I mean, you're in the speaker. So it's kind of...
You're in the damn
Really good frequency response.
What's that?
Good frequency response.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I think there's 26 transducers back here.
Wow.
Mounted in here.
Nothing wrong with that bass either.
No, it works all right.
Subwoofer's pretty good too.